everything seems to be working out a little bit better. Let everything calm down, let the stream catch up. Thank you, Fisher, for letting everyone know the stream's back. Alright. Let's get going. Sorry about that, guys. Should be back up. That's one of the other reasons I want a new computer, so that stuff like that doesn't randomly happen. That's kind of annoying to have to just stop everything midway. If I have a better computer, I can avoid that. Because that was, I looked, that was simply my computer just seizing up for no reason. Just decided, oh, I don't want to function anymore. Crap. I don't think I can go under this. I can't. Fuck. I seem to go faster if I have an angle to this, though. At least it feels like I go faster. Loki doesn't even go here. Truth, Sika. What is this place? Where am I? Who are you people? Sika, that can be taken so many different ways. I'm assuming you're lightning dodging, though? And if so, why are you lightning dodging? Or are you just trying to get through the Thunder Plains? And whoever asked, they are just original Fig Newtons. Alright, apparently someone's been stopping by Zell's house. Let's go see what's up with that. Alright, the next step in this little mini side quest. You know, because we are approaching endgame. So the little character development mini quests start to pop up. Yeah, I won the Zell card from Zell's mom. Like immediately. Let's go find Zell. Oh, that was super easy. Oh. I can't tell what they're saying. I think they're saying they like each other. Alright, haha, I know. That's why you checked out that book. Something time tell... I don't know. Please think... From what I think I picked up on this, they like each other, and he said that he can't be with her until we finish everything, and she said, okay, come see me when it's all settled, maybe? Maybe? I could be completely off base. Yes! Meteor Beret. Up, X, down, triangle, circle. Oh, you know what? I can use those magic and spirit ups on Squall now. Alright, that was it. That was the only reason I came back to Balam. Now we have to go find Estar. We can't get to Estar though because, well, they said the garden can't get to Estar, so we have to find another way. So let's head to Fisherman's Island. That's gotta be the right place to go. Also, Fisher, how are you tonight? I didn't ask you. Hope you're well. There was a beautiful place for a Shinji I'm so fucked up joke that you could have made earlier. I thought of you. Yeah. Squall's super torn up about Renoa being incapacitated right now. And I'm not controlling this. Now I am. Yeah, it is pretty far. Well, you thought wrong. Nothing good. Yes, I got Orin's a tank and a heavy hitter. He will get your cover ability later on in the game. It's called defend, I believe. You use it and then or guard. It's called guard. You use it and then he'll guard your party members till his next turn. Loki is an unfriendly, introverted guy. Nice, Sika. All that extra grinding came in handy, I guess. How did they get here? What the hell? She looks super short there. I can't remember. 20 hours at Thunder Plains? Damn, Sika. So much grinding. Well, if you're gonna be grinding, do you have your level 3 black magic yet? The Aga level spells? Make sure you have those. Let's see. Thunder Plains to there. Make sure you have those soon. Like within the next couple areas. You want your Aga level spells before. Um, God, I'm trying to think of a way to tell you when to have them by without spoiling anything. Wow. Aga level spells by Makalania? You're gonna be way overpowered, Sika. Like, just way overpowered. Alright. Well, we have to find Estar. So, we're gonna try going east. What's this? Yes, please. You know, if I can't have Kistis, Squall, and Renoa, I will take Kistis, Squall, and Adea. Yeah. Nice, Sika. Holy crap, I've really already put 43 hours into this game? Damn. Special Ice Strike. Let's check that out. Well, first, let's out. Let's head out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, obviously. And I'm going to kill off Adia and revive her with a Phoenix down and see if we can't dry out her limit break. If I go too near that icy pond region, it'll activate plot. Sweet. That's so fucking badass. Sorcery, Ice Strike. I wonder if that gives Squall PTSD. What up, Snizer? Snazer, sorry. How have you been? That's so cool. Whoops. That was unintentional. I don't know what you've been waiting for, Snazer. I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. Yeah, it kinda sucks, Sika, but she gains a lot of stats really fast. At least her primary stats, anyway. I don't remember what my last slash played was in WoW. Some stupid amount of hours. I think I might have hit 100 days total. Which is, what, 24,000 hours? Selfie's so low level. I really should bring her with me. Riki is awesome, Fisher. Because what you don't know is Riki is the name of a character in Xenoblade. Unless you do know that, and you actually picked up Xenoblade at some point. I really should bring Selfie with me. Those low levels are really sad. Not even 4,000 HP. Christ. Onward! Riki is Hero-Pan! Hey, Bukan. Welcome, Hero-Pan. Hero-Pan Riki. Lame. Save point. Yeah, you can see that glitched wall. Actually, Outsider, in this game it's better to be low-leveled because the enemy's levels scale with yours. So the lower level you are, the lower level they'll be. Do do do. Do do do. Just mosey out. You were right, outsider. It is boss time. Sorry, Sika. Might as well attempt to mug. But, you know, if I can't, I'm not too worried about it. Snag bio first. You're gonna want bio. But yeah, definitely get bio, Sika. Yeah, it happens, Bukan. But elixirs work just as well. Yes! Yes! What the hell? Oh, right. Meteors are over there. I should check GFs. Oh, you are maxed out. Cool. You are almost maxed out. Epic. You are maxed out. Epic. You have one ability left. Epic. Man, what about my newer recruits? Actually, I might as well just go with defend and work my way down at this point. I don't really care from there. Yeah, that order works. And haggle. Let's check out that call shop ability. Timber pet shop, Balam shop, Toilet shop. Ooh, man from garden. What do you sell? Really convenient. That is so fucking convenient. Oh my god. I love Tonberry so much. I'm glad, Sika. Final Fantasy X has a fantastic battle system. Like I said, I think earlier, as long as you can get by having to use every party member every battle to keep them evenly leveled, it's not a big deal. Can I only use this from the world map? Did I notice you, Snazer? I have not seen Steingate. Fisher actually showed me Tuturu from Steingate, obviously. I've definitely learned Familiar Blasta. See? Probably just only usable from the world map. Yeah, Sika, it's nice. It makes you think about your strategy. And it's also nice that a lot of the battle formations kind of require to use more than one more than one party combination. So it really encourages switching. Neato. Fuck off, selfie. Ooh, secret ladder. Secret passage. Secret walkway. Secret door. Secret elevator. Yeah, outsider. I love my black mage Yuna. Probably nothing good, Adia. Probably nothing good. It's another piece of power! Later, Vex. If you're playing along, please, 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 remove your junctions from Adia. Put them on Keistis or Zell. Just anyone but Adia. Make sure she doesn't have any magic. Although at this point I actually think having her with all my magic is kind of a good thing. What do you mean, Sika? Oh, why did Brotherhood in the far plane? Because it was Chapu's sword. So Chapu and Waka's link, the Fireflies, powered up Brotherhood. Yeah, but Blast, I can't switch my group there. I can only switch junctions. Renoa can still hold junctions now, she just can't be used. But you could still put your junctions and magic on her if you want. Yeah, Sika. Brotherhood got its upgrade at the far plane. And apart from a couple situations where enemies absorb water magic, Brotherhood will essentially be your best weapon for Tidus until you get his Galaclog, which is his ultimate weapon. Everybody panic! Blackmaid Village? What? No, that's the next Final Fantasy game. Back to the past. That was my backup magic, Blasta. That was all my low level spells that I just haven't been arsed to discard. Yeah, that was like fires and blizzards and thunders. Aw, damn it. Technologic. Your stomach's going grrr? Half the food and sleep. Damn. And they probably already don't get a lot of food and sleep. Roger that. Here, catch. Chuck. Whack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. We saved the Moomba. Ooh, outsider. That mobile app is moving up in the world. We're waiting for the right time. Yep. Up to no good. Doing nothing good. And it's battle time. Mug. I like how they didn't take away my machine gun when they put me in jail. That makes me happy. Makes it much easier to do things like escape and kill guards. Overkill! This isn't Final Fantasy X, Blasta. Get on the elevator. Elevator must go up. Ooh, Kiros and Ward. And one more enemy. Better check. Motherfucker. Yeah, the game did it again. Oh. Alright. Find the page in my notes. Junction, GF. Ifrit, Carbuncle, Leviathan, Tonberry. You also need Cerberus. I'll figure that out after I junction. Full Han, Chewie, Tutru. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Let's try this. Ifrit, Carbuncle, Leviathan, Tonberry. Oh, that's what's wrong. I have my names backwards. We're okay, guys. We're okay. I'm just gonna leave that. I don't want to deal with it. That wasn't nearly as difficult as it was last time. Spam's menu emote. Perfect. Let's do this. That went well. Jailbreak. Elevator go up. Phoenix down, yeah, baby. That is Moon. Listen. I love that run. Awesome, Sika. Congrats on bio. Enjoy it. It's a great spell in Final Fantasy X. You'll find it especially useful versus a couple bosses later on. One in Gagazet and one in Bavel. Ashped, how are you? Just let me go to the drop point and the save point, please, game. Can I get the Laguna card here, Ashped? Let me look through my notes, see who to card duel. So much plot. Odin at the lab? Okay. Nice, Sika. Anti-Azel movement. Oh, Laguna doesn't even English. Why would you make Laguna your leader? Oh, God, no. What am I drawing? Death? I'll give it to Ward. Let's head back into the library, into the lab. Where did he go? Where is... There it is. I couldn't see it over the top of my computer. Because I'm awesome, Outsider. Let's check that out. It obviously won't be great weapons because it's the first issue. Let's check. Ooh. The Lionheart. Yes, this is the recipe for the best weapon in the game. The only thing we seem to be missing is pulse ammo. We need 1 adamantine. We have more than 1 adamantine. What was it? Dragon's Claw? Or was it Dragon's Fang? We need 4. We have 12. So there's just the pulse ammo. How much pulse ammo do we have? We have 5. We need 7 more pulse ammo. Oh, you know, I should sort my inventory real quick. There we go. Now I feel better. I don't think I can buy pulse ammo. No, just normal and shotgun. But I'll be getting some pulse ammo. I'll obviously be getting Lionheart. Like. Come on, Mug. Damn it. Well, Works for me. We get to hear this song a little longer. Because I'm not leaving without the item that I can mug from this thing. Not that it's unbelievably essential, but it'll be nice to have. Laser cannon. Oh, this is, I believe the song is titled Man with the Machine Gun. It's the battle theme for the Laguna sections, and it is just amazing. Alright, let's finish this guy off. I love that song. It's so good. Now, we couldn't get that last time we fought Elastoids because we didn't have the level up ability yet. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. Elevator go up. Well, let me save. Oh wait, yes it will. I probably won't. I don't know. I love it, Bukan. Ward using an anchor, I think it's hilarious. Okay, bye. Welcome back, Snazer. Yay, more man with machine gun. Anchors away. Maybe that's why he uses an anchor as a weapon. So he can yell anchors away when he attacks. Hello, drop point. Sit. That dude showed up right as we were leaving the room, so I'm gonna go back and see if I can talk to him. Mike? Oh, because I'm using him. Useless. Useless. Bukan, you enjoy your kappa. You enjoy your kappa. Time to kill more things. That was easy. I got what you said, Bukan. You have to kappa me twice. Getting all pedantic with me. Error. 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 There we go. Third time's the charm, right? Ward, why are you so slow? God. It does look kind of like a harpoon. I agree with you there. Alright, and somehow between here and the present day, Elone ended up at the orphanage with the rest of the group. Must go see Dr. Odin. Do you not see the unconscious girl I'm carrying? Really? This place, though. You know, Snazer, I was asking myself that very same question. Just kind of sit down on it and it activates. What the hell? And what's it with requiring 3 people? What if you need to go downstairs alone? Ooh, draw point. Draw point, draw point. I want the draw point. Game. You are a fool. That was effective. I don't like this idea. I don't like any of this idea. Dude, please. I didn't need to spread open. I trust my cards. That was near the very beginning of the game, Snazer. It's one of the first events in the game. Alright, I don't think they have the card I want, or I think they would have played it by now. They didn't have the card I wanted. Yeah, Snazer, that's one of the very first events in the game. The reason I didn't want to try to spread open was because I didn't want to risk spreading random. Because random's no good. Still not the card I want. This combo worked on him last time. It's not gonna work this time. Oh, only one new card. Game, please. You know, funnily enough, we haven't really played as much cards tonight as I usually do. There hasn't been much opportunity for it. I've done most of the carding in the game. At least most of the important carding. Sweet. Come on, game. Damn it. I mean, I'll take these rare-ish cards, but I want the rare card that he has. He has the ward card right now. And I want it. Ooh. Rough. Didn't see that coming, I will say that. But that's the luck of the, not having open. Still not the right card. That was ballsy as fuck. That up 6 could bite me in the ass. But I'm safe to use Renoa above it, so... That draw, though. This guy is just holding out on me. Some bad RNG. Just some bad RNG. Show me that ward card. It's not the ward card. It's a Marlboro card. Sir, that was rude. I'm going to have to ask you to return that card. Sir, please give me the card that I want. Please? Not asking for a lot. There it is. Alright, I have to win. They should take Irvine. And then I take them. Awesome. Let's see, where should I go first? Let's go south. More sitting activated stuff. Why the hell is it offering me Blizzard right now? I don't know if I want a Junction to DA or not. Like, I don't know if it's safe to Junction a Dia. Alright, now my notes have very exact directions that are telling me where to go. So I might get lost if I screw them up. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the lab. Yeah. Notes say lab. Yeah, Bukan. I remember spending a lot of time just being lost in the city. My first playthrough. Like, just completely lost. My first playthrough of this game was super rough. Like, just super rough. I wonder if I can buy pulse ammo here. Probably not. Probably not. Does that say Cloud Shop? That does say Cloud Shops. Where's the pet store? This is super hard to read. This isn't the one I wanted, but it'll work. Right, let's buy August. Just because. I don't need to rebuy a Cult Fan one. Ooh. Combat King, Combat King. First one's pet store? Okay. Anything else here? I should buy 4 more of these just because. Nope. No pulse ammo. They wouldn't make it that easy. I hoped they would, but they wouldn't make it that easy. What else can we buy here? What? Okay. So close. Just the freaking pulse ammo. Oh my god, I want it. Those don't use any of the same things, so if I had red fangs, I could do that. I wonder if I have I can't make anyone. Ooh, selfie. Of all people, I can make selfies. Ultimate weapon. Of course. Why wouldn't I be able to? Why wouldn't I be able to? Ooh, Rosetta Stone. Ooh, I fight an enemy here. For pulse ammo. Sweet. That's awesome. Thanks for the heads up. I will make sure to look for that because I would love to have Lionheart very soon. I would love that. And then I wouldn't need to make the Twin Lance. And once I have Lionheart, I'll just make whoever's ultimate weapons I can. You know, I care about making Lionheart first, then everyone else can get their ultimate weapons. But Squall has to get his ultimate weapon first. Just how it works. Can I go fight them now, Blasta? Or can I not fight them until plot says I can? Because I'll go get the pulse ammo I need now. Oh, you know what? I do. I do have Elnoils. If I can find... that doesn't refine into pulse ammo. But it wouldn't be. I can't. I don't have enough. I need more. I need 3 more. I'm assuming 1 energy crystal, tool refines or ammo refines into pulse. Damn it. Damn it. 1 laser cannon short. $10 pulse ammo from the crystal. Okay. Can I go fight them now? Or do I have to wait for plot to let me? Because I would love to get Lionheart like right now. Wait for plot. Heard. Alright, well I'm not doing plot quite yet. I just realized I have magazines to read. I only read the Weapons Monthly, but I have Combat Clinics to read too, for Zell. And, Pets, for Renoa. Sort. Alright, Pet Pals, Wishing Star, and Blast Search. Already knew Blast Reverse. Combat King. My Final Heaven, as opposed to Tifa's Final Heaven. I can see that, Snazer. See if I can't get any of those things. Nope. Not a big deal. I'll get them when plot allows. Not worried about it. Oh, I'm in this dude's way. The magazine didn't go away. That's funny. Oh. No, Blasta. I believe you get that off of Doom Train. Or Nameless Dragon. nameless dragon that's in pretty much every Final Fantasy game. At least I don't think I do. I can check, but I'm pretty sure I do not. No, I don't. See if I can get a power generator though. Ooh, aura stones. All the modding. I love modding. I'd have to find another Elastoid Ash pad. I've already done that once. I have one in my inventory. But, I would need a pair more. All good, Ash. I need to find an elevator, but I'm kind of running on the road. This is why I don't divert from my directions. Okay. Found an elevator. Ooh, Kiraga. Don't need it. Alright, now it's a guessing game as to how we get to the entrance. Ah, that was easy. Yes, please. Yeah, that sounds like plot-related stuff, Blasta. There don't seem to be any enemies in Estar right now. Eh, get out. Go. There we go. Yeah, I can get out of the car. Alright, let's see. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to switch junctions. Oh, I'm gonna be fighting here. I'm looking for, Marlboros. Or, tentacles. For side quest. I don't know why I'm still playing. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I should go to bed. Someone have level up. Yes, you have level up, and you need treatment. And then junction, magic, Zaga, junction, magic, Zaga, junction, magic, Zaga. Magic. About confused. What do we have for confuses? Really? I don't have any confuses on Squall? Shite. That's cool. It's cool if my most powerful character gets confused. I don't mind. Sure. I have the day off today. I could play a little later. I'll just wait to upload this to YouTube until I wake up. Before I do this, let's see how many M tentacles I need. A lot. Do I have any? I don't think I have any. I don't remember getting any. I do not see any. Sweet. Someone should have card, just in case. I don't even know if Elnoils can pop up out here, but... 2 people have item. Just in case of death. You're not the enemy I'm looking for. Alright, Odin. Saves me from running away. Yeah, Odin does that, Blasta. That's how Odin works in this game. Game. If this isn't a Marlboro, I'm gonna move on to a different patch. Yeah, I'm moving. This isn't working. Come on, Marlboro. You're not a Marlboro. How am I not encountering any Marlboros? They're usually trolly as hell. Good night, Blasta. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading to bed here soon. I'm starting to get tired. If I don't encounter one the next couple encounters, I'll just save and grind for M tentacles off stream. You get the general idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to encounter a Marlboro, and then I'm going to use level up on it, and then I'm going to kill it and get M tentacles, and hopefully mug some too. The only shitty thing about Odin is sometimes I don't want to be fighting these battles. Like right now, I'd rather be able to run away from them. You can't really choose to tell Odin just kind of cool it for a little bit. Alright, 2 more encounters. If I don't encounter a Marlboro, I'm gonna call it for the night. Because I'm getting tired. Like I said, I'll grind them off stream tomorrow. Seriously, what the hell, game? Why you do this? This is not the only enemy in this area. I know this to be true. I know this to be true. Why is it that whenever you're playing Final Fantasy, when you want to encounter a Marlboro, Final Fantasy X included, it's just as trolly. When you want to encounter a Marlboro, you can't. When you're trying to get to a new destination and not get trolled, that's the only thing you find. Yeah, he does that, Bukan. Here we go. Speaking of, watch him do it here before I get a chance to level it up. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Nice, 2 tentacles. Alright, here it goes. I wonder if I can run away. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see if I have Confuse. Now that we know they exist, I'm gonna see if I can't junction some Confuses. Who has Confuse? Does anyone have Confuse? You have Confuse. You have Confuse. Oh, tends to do status in this game. The hunt for the Marlboro continues. This time it'll go better because I won't be confused. If we ever find one. Hooray for decently quick enemy encounters. Hooray for not the enemy I'm looking for. These are not the spawns you're looking for. I don't know why I didn't fully junction confuse to Squall before the first battle. That was dumb. I could have gotten more. Although I don't know if you steal the tentacles if it'll still drop them. Or if I should just card it after I steal them. Hello, Odin. Odin's got something against mesmerizes, apparently. Hooray for useless stuff in my inventory. Oh, you pricks. You trolly bastards. I wonder, can I encounter an enemy just by running in place here? No, I actually have to move. See, now would be a good time for a Zandatsuken. Run. Dia's running animation's kind of hilarious. Alright, game. Give me a Marlboro. Give me a Marlboro. Thank you for the money. But I want the Marlboro. It's not a Marlboro. I show my dissatisfaction with you, game, by killing this enemy. Like, her running animation is just very jilted. Thank you. Motherfucker. Alright. We're at 4. 2 more. Agreed, Wukong. Squall's level's so damn high. I don't like it. Once I'm done needing AP and stuff, I'm just going to have Encounter none equipped all the time. Also, I should see if I can use Familiar. I've been on the world map for a while, and I haven't tried to use Familiar yet. How? How does work? Alright, I'm googling this shit. Oops, I thought I was on the, Oh, it's always in effect. It's a passive ability. Yeah, outsider, that mob looks a lot like, Absol. Yeah, that running animation. God, I love it. Makes me so happy. You can activate the crit while running away. Alright, game. I'm getting tired now. Give me a Marlboro so I can kill it. So I can get 2 M tentacles. So I can go to bed. I don't know, her run animation just looks like it belongs on an old, like, arcade game. I'm just hearing 8-bit sounds. 8-bit running and 8-bit running sounds when I watch her run from battle. Like, I wouldn't have been able to take her seriously as a villain if I had seen that before the confrontations earlier. Wouldn't have been able to go through the assassination attempt because, well, all she'd have to do is run and I'd die of laughing. I'm willing the game to give me a Marlboro. And the game says nay. Well, I wasn't doing that from the world map, so I'll give it that. I'll initiate willing the game to give me a Marlboro as soon as I hit the world map. Alright, game. I'm visualizing a Marlboro. I can see it in my mind's eye. This is not one. It's fine. My mind's eye was hogging the mob. Game, please give me the mod. I'm getting tired, and I'll be playing plenty of you tonight. Yeah, I'll be playing plenty of this game tonight. Damn it. I've run into so many of these fuckers that I can recognize their cry. Hooray, learning abilities. Right, Bugon? Freaking nightmare fuel at this rate. It's ridiculous. How about Zantetsuken and Odin? I wonder. I wonder if these encounters are random at all. Or if the mob order is predetermined. Like you encounter blank, 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 and blank in a certain order. Obviously the mob formations are predetermined. There's the 1, the 2, the 3 of the Absol, and then the 1 Marlboro in this zone. But is it a set order? Or is it random? Obviously it's random, but it's still fun to speculate. Also, I don't think I'm going to go straight to bed. I kind of want to finish the movie I started before work, before I go to sleep. I just remembered that I started a movie before work, and now I want to finish it before I go to bed. So I'm probably going to be up till like 7:30. Alright. 5 more encounters. And if I don't find one, I'm calling it. Oh god, not the mashed potatoes, Bukan. Mashed potatoes are precious. Don't drop mashed taters. I can understand the heart attack, though. Alright, encounter 1. Nope. And that just killed my theory. Yeah, fuck you. There we go. Frick. Okay, you can do that. That works. I really don't like that Confuse lets them access your inventory. How much health does this asshole have? Thank you. That would have been terrible, Bukon. Alright. Let's sort and check our inventory real quick. That should be 6 Marlboro tentacles. I should also update my battle inventory at some point. Yes. Lovely. Also, this is a much better backup file to have for playing with Adia in my party. Alright. That is going to do it for tonight, guys. Good morning, Deadeye, and good night. I'm going to go finish a movie and pass out. Probably pass out while the movie's going. But I want to do a longer stream tonight. Just because I love you all. And I wanted to give you a longer show. Even with the late start. So I hope 5 hours was good. Tomorrow night will be even longer. We'll be starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, did I? Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern is the start time tonight. We'll continue with Final Fantasy VIII. I sense good things for tonight's session. I do. Close my notes. Good night, Outsider. Thanks for spending time here tonight. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves tonight, and I want to thank you all for taking the time out of your night to spend it here with me playing Final Fantasy VIII, a game that I have given far too much flack over the years. If you enjoyed what you saw tonight, please feel free to throw me a follow. I love and appreciate every single follower I get. Good night, Fisher. Thanks for being here. If you missed any portion of the stream, please feel free to check out the YouTube. I tend to post the past broadcast there almost immediately after the cast, unless it's just a super late end, and then I post it the next day. And if you want to keep up to date on nights that I work, since I am a cook, I have weird hours, follow me on Twitter. I tweet from work, and it helps and stuff. I like to tell myself anyway. Good night, Bukan. Thank you as well for spending your time here. Sleep well, sir. And until tonight, everyone, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's about 13 hours and 20 minutes from now. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a fantastic night. But most importantly of all, take care, everyone.